when people have these transcendental experiences with energy and information beyond their senses, at the end of 7 days, there are such dramatic changes in the microbiome. The machine learns when a person has PTSD. There's a very specific microbiome they have, very similar for cancer, very similar for PTSD. Okay, so you can predict more than 70, 80%, 90% when a person has a health condition by looking at their microbiome. At the end of 7 days, the machine learning couldn't predict, the algorithm couldn't predict it at all. It couldn't tell if the person had the cancer any longer. And there were so many probiotic microorganisms that were upregulated for inflammation, to reduce cancer, for cancer response to treatment. 7 days?
Wow.
7 days, and I said to one of our research team, well, what do you think it is? And one of the researchers said, I don't know. And the other researcher looked at me and he said, they're not the same person. If they were the same person, they'd have the same microbiome. And in 7 days, they're a different person, different microbiome, but the microbiomes that are being created are squashing the microbiomes that control a lot of diabetes and inflammation and cancers. And so we showed this data to one of our neuroscientists on the team, and she was like, excuse me, like, she couldn't even compute how all of these changes would have such a dramatic effect on the microbiome. So I want to be very clear that, number one, I'm not saying that meditation somehow has an effect on the COVID virus or on cancer regulation. I'm not saying that. The data's saying that. And I keep telling the scientists, I can't believe this is the truth. Like, I can't believe it. And when you see a scientist running a study, like 5 times over and over again, I love it.
Trying to disprove.
They're changing their belief right in the moment. Like this, a drug study at its best is about 25% effective, like 1 out of 4 people, 25%.
We'll see some type of change.
You'll see some type of change. And it's usually an intervention that takes place over a period of time. Our data is 75 to 100%.
Wow.
Their nervous system is manufacturing a pharmacy of chemicals that work better than any drug. And now, after all these years, I can sit back. We have great testimonials, stories of transformation. I was just telling you before we started.
Yeah.
Every event I go to, somebody stands on the stage and blows my mind. At every event, someone stood on the stage and just told a story, and I was shaking my head. A tumor that's 9.5 inches, and his lungs to swell with fluid, can't do the surgery. I mean, he's in rough shape. He goes to the doctors, nothing there, nothing there. Like, we have such great stories like that all the time. And blind people seeing, like, that's kind of weird. 5 people stepping out of a wheelchair, a 1 week long event. I'm like mystified by that.
Wow.
So we have great evidence in